Okay, I haven't done a commentary video in so long, so I decided to do one. This is basically me analyzing some bridge clips against some sweaty players. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Let's aim for 1,000,001 likes. But yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Okay, boom. I'm going into this knowing I have 20 ms and he has 90. And the map is crap. It's a trash map. If anybody knows Dojo, the snow on this map lags you back. But oh well. I go in with the hippo on the right hand side, even though it's a weak hippo. I just try and get it done as quickly as possible because I know this guy likes to force PvP a lot. He builds up and I try to build up to meet him, but I'm just unable to knock him off because he clutches. So I decided to try and block the bypass because I know he loves to bypass and he loves to force PvP a lot. I go in again, I miss. So I'm a bit panicking right now because I think he's going to build like a head hitter. But he doesn't, he decides to bypass instead and he falls into the void. So I decide to get my second side done quickly as possible. And then I decide to force PvP. I win this PvP encounter by block hitting. And I do exactly what he does, I build up. So I have the high ground. And here he's in danger because look, I'm on 24 HP and he's on 18 and I'm jumping down. He's not even looking at me. He's got a pickaxe in his hand. So I get to get a combo going. And then I stop and I place those blocks above my head so he's unable to touch me. So either he falls into the void in one of these places or he meets me on the other side. And that's what happens. He meets me on the other side, but I'm able to score the first goal. So I'm feeling pretty confident. It shouldn't be too hard to win this one. I go in again. Decide to bypass, but he's waiting for me and he places blocks. Once again, I'm in a bad spot here. I'm not even hitting him with my sword. I'm hitting him with my bare fist. So that's kind of stupid of me. And I fall into the void. Let me go back by 10 seconds and let's look at that again. I'm hitting him with my fist. If I was supposed to do this again, I wouldn't even PvP him. I would bypass on the other side. Like I'd bypass on the other side. Like I don't even know why I decided to PvP him. I would have just switched sides and bypassed. He goes in again, but he's not looking where he's going. So he just walks into me. So I go in with the bypass again, but I build up high ground again. He somehow manages to drop into I don't know how he fell. He somehow fell into the void. I'm in a great spot. I drop back, place 3 blocks, messes up his movement because he's running into a solid object. And I get the combo off. I want to look at that again. Okay, so I hit the bolt shot. He falls into the void. I click it, I move back, place those blocks, and it messes up his movement, and I'm able to get the second goal. So at this point, I'm just like, yeah, this is gonna be normal. This is gonna be a regular 5-0, and we're going for another PvP. I just decide to bypass. I do the same thing again, step back, but look, he drops down with his pickaxe. So he played it very smart. He dropped down with his pickaxe in his hand. And he breaks the block and he manages to beat me in that PvP, which was pretty smart because he knew what I was going to do. I place a block above my head so it's harder for him to hit me. Somehow I managed to clutch and somehow managed to score the third goal. So at this point he's been on my side once. So I'm pretty confident. Decide to flatten out the bridge, force PvP a little. I win that one, hit that bow shot. I decide to get what do I do here? Oh, I place those blocks above his head again. I win that PvP, but I don't run into the goal. I run back, I think. Yeah, I run back. He hits a good bow shot. I think I spawn block him, yeah. You can kind of like stop your opponent from jumping over when they respawn. So I did that, I got the combo off. And I managed to score again. So at this point, it's just me winning PvP at this point. It's not really... And it's a map that both of us are really bad at. But I take no KB here. I decide to gap. I place 2 blocks. If you look at that, let me try go back by a couple seconds. I place 2 blocks right there. So I shoot my bow. So he jumps into a bow combo. And I force him to drop down. I block it off and I go to the middle. And somehow I win this. And that's the first game done. Okay, boom. We actually queued the same map for the second game, which is pretty good. So I feel like I just have to just do the same thing again and I should be good. So I drop down and I do my regular crappy hippo. I decide to meet him. He does the build up, but this time I managed to stop him from building up, which is really good. I managed to get a bit of pressure. I blocked myself off, but I bypassed into the void because I'm a top tier bridge player. Here I'm in a really bad spot. Like, I just decided to drop into the void because I could hear him eating his gap. So I dropped into the void and I met him at the top. He was rocking me. He could have won. I don't know what he's doing. Honestly, in a position like this, I feel like he should have been able to get that first goal. Because I dropped. I hit him. He's on 24. Look, he's rocking me. We're both on the same amount of HP. He should have just PvP'd. He's trying to block clutch. I felt like he could have won that. But yeah, thank goodness he didn't. Doing the same thing. I build up. I win that PvP. But I jump into the void because I'm amazing. We're going in again for the PvP. I managed to knock him off. He does this weird block clutch thing. I don't know why. Let me go back. I don't know the point of why he did that. He kind of like made me a little... He started like a wing for me. I don't know the point of this. Like, I feel like you should only clutch when you need to. Like, all this fancy stuff is pointless. Like, what is this? But yeah, he does that. I decide to build up and jump over, but he gets 3 hits on me, which is very weird, but I'll go with it. But yeah, I decided not to wing, even though I could have. I decided to win that PvP and I go up. I think I hit that bow shot and then I don't know what I do next. I hit that bow shot. I'm on 24 HP again and he's on 18. So I obviously win that. I gap again. I hit my bow shot again and I win that PvP. I go up, I drop, and then I go to the right. So he's in a very bad space here. Like, he's in a super... I hit my bow shot as well. Oh crap, I didn't even know. But yeah, somehow I managed to win that. I feel like it was just everything fell in the right place at the right time. He once again goes in. Somehow I'll keep winning the PvP. He misses his bow shot. I miss mine, but he shoots another bow shot and he knocks me off. Which is fair play to him. It's fair play to him because that was really well played. He plays 2 blocks above my head. I race with him instead of voiding, which gave up my goal. So let's look at that again. He plays 2 blocks above my head, so I'm unable to hit him. But I race back. I should have just voided. I decided to race back with him, which is pretty stupid, and it's 1-1 because of that. So he's playing this map a lot better. He's playing it a lot better. He jumps into a bow combo. No, he doesn't. I barely managed to win that PvP. I go in again with the arrow. I jump down, place 2 blocks, and I think I'm in here. Yeah. I think placing blocks underneath the opponent's feet is a very underrated move. Like, it messes up their movement so much. But yeah, we 1v1 in again. I win that. And he misses his bow shots. I get mine. I try to spleef, but he somehow win his... I don't know how he won that. I hit my bow shot because I'm cheating. I don't know how. Let me go back a couple seconds. How did I hit that? That's kind of crazy. But yeah, I hit my bow shot. He drops back. I try to do the same thing again. Hit him with the bow shot. Yeah. But he played it smart. I'll give it to him. I stepped back. I placed those blocks, but he didn't run into it. I shot my arrow. It hit him, but he did the same thing back to me, which is really smart. But he missed. If he got that arrow shot, it would have been a different story, because maybe he could have reversed that combo. But yeah, it's going okay so far. It's 3-1 on a horrible map against a sweaty player, and I'm doing okay. I go for the spleef. I knock him off. Here is the classic ankle breaker. The classic ankle breaker. Let's look at that again. Go for the spleef. Knock him off. Jump to the left, to the right, sorry. And that's my 4th goal. So it's okay. It's not even... I'm not stressing too much. I thought that since we played this map just a couple seconds ago, he would have been a lot sweatier, but he plays it exactly the same. I block him off. I block him off again. Somehow he wins this. I think he wins this. His back is against the wall. I don't know how he wins that. I should have just won right here. I blocked him off. I hit my shot. I missed my bow shot, but I should have won that. But it's 4-1 and I'm feeling pretty good. He's stressing. He's on 4 HP. He didn't even cap. I'm just playing ring around the roses with him right now. He doesn't respawn. He doesn't void. He clutched. He probably clutched. And yeah, that's the other goal. Who's next? Who do I 5-0 next?